produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
Well, while this league has been known for Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that
Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Leganes have the chance to go the other way. Pau Torres is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected. Has a go! That's a decent clearance. Pau Torres. Pedri. And Torres. Van Dijk. It's Pedri. And it's Davis. Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good read, needed to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
There's the shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rosier. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Lovely feet. And here's Thuram. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Davis. And it's Van Dijk. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oscar Rodriguez. Pedri. Koke.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Pedri. Thuram. And here's Haaland. Now it's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribéry puts his foot on the gas. Has a goal! This time surely! And it's there! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Ribéry, he's got to be in here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Davis delivers. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That had too much on it. Davis running with the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. And there goes the final whistle. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.